Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to Grammar Society, where you learn English with confidence. And today, in this video, we are going to look at one of the most important and commonly used grammatical topics, reported speech. It is also called direct and indirect speech. So without any further delay, let's get started. So our very first question, what is reported speech? So reported speech is simply a way of telling someone what another person said, but without quoting their exact words. Let us look at this example. So instead of saying Rahul said, what did Rahul say? In the quotation mark we could see, I'm going to play cricket. So we are not going to say this, but we are going to say that Rahul said that he was going to play cricket. So who is that he? It is Rahul actually. So basically this one is the direct speech and this one is the indirect speech. Now let us look at what are the differences between direct and indirect speech. So as you could see that in the direct speech, the speaker's exact words are quoted, okay, and placed within inverted commas. As you could see here, they are kept in inverted commas, right? But in the indirect speech, the words are paraphrased without inverted commas. As you could see here that there is no inverted comma. Then tense usually remains the same as spoken. So here I am going, but it is in the past tense. The word said is in past tense, but this one is the present tense because we're quoting their exact words. But tense often shifts back. So it could be present to the past, past to the past perfect, etc. depending on the reporting verb. This is called the reporting verb, okay, in the indirect speech. So as you could see that here am going has been changed to was going. And the last one, that the pronouns remain the same as in the original speech. So who is it? I, Rahul. But here the pronouns change to match the subject or the object of the reporting verb. Right? That's why he. Okay, that he is actually Rahul. So I hope that you got a good idea of what is a direct speech and what is an indirect speech. But before we proceed, let us look at some important changes that are very important in reported speech. You please make a note of all these things. First of all, tense change. So when we convert the direct speech to a reported speech or indirect speech, the tense of the verb usually, shifts back in time. Now let us look at a breakdown of the common changes. So if you have present simple tense in the direct speech, as you could see that I play football every weekend, he said, change it to simple past, or past simple. So here, play has been changed to played. So he said that he played football every weekend. If you do not know what is present simple and past simple, you can simply visit my channel and watch the videos on these tenses. Second one, if you have the present continuous tense in the direct speech, as in I am reading a mystery novel, Maria said, that present continuous has to be changed to the past continuous in the reported speech. So Maria said that she was reading a mystery novel. So am reading to was reading, right? Next one. If you have present perfect in the direct speech, as in the sense present perfect means have or has then V3, you can simply click on the I button to watch the video. Change it to the past perfect, okay? So I have visited the zoo twice this year, he said. So he said that he had visited the zoo twice that year. And the last one, if you have the simple past, change it to once again past perfect, as we did for the present perfect. Means we have to have had V3, right? So I watched a movie last night, change it to that she had watched a movie the previous night. So that is all about the tense change, but keep in mind that there would be no change of tense if the direct speech is a universal truth or a scientific fact. You do not change the tense. So the earth moves around the sun. So this is the direct speech and this is a universal truth. Okay, so you don't say that the earth moved because it still moves around the sun. Okay, so don't change it. Or any scientific fact, this particular rule is applicable for that also. In the reported speech, we also change the pronoun depending on the context, gender, it is very important, and number. Number in the sense whether the word is singular or plural, okay? So what are the changes? If you have I, change it to he or she most of the times. We to they, you to me, him, her, us, them, sometimes to I also. This, change it to that. These to those. Here to there. Okay, let us look at the example. So the direct speech, I have highlighted the pronouns for you. I will help you, he said. So who is that he? This I, right? So he said that he would help me. So this particular I in the direct speech has been changed to he. And who is this you? As you could see, the word has been changed to me. Next one. I will meet you here tomorrow, she said. Now it is a female gender, right? As I told you that depending on gender also. So this I is actually she. That's why she said that she would meet me there the next day. Okay, along with that, we also have time and place words change. The word now in the direct speech should be changed to then. Today, that day. Yesterday, the previous day or the day before. Tomorrow, the next day. And here to there. So this is a place expression, right? Okay, let us look at the examples now. So in the direct speech, as you could see, that John said, I am busy now. So the word now in the direct speech has to be changed to then in the indirect speech or the reported speech. That is why John said that he was busy then. Next one, we met him here yesterday. Now this is a time expression, has to be changed to there, and yesterday should be changed to the previous day. They said that they met him there the previous day, right? So this is all about the kind of changes that we have to have. Now let us look at the different types of reported speech. We can have statement. So in statements, the reporting verb and the reported speech are joined using that. How is that? Let us look at the example. Direct. Aditi said, I enjoy painting. So which tense is this? The present simple tense. Now here, this is called the reporting verb. Okay, the reporting verb is this part. Aditi said. And the reported speech is this particular part. Okay. She enjoyed painting. Now see, between that we have to put the word that. Because it is a statement. Statement ends with a full stop. Right? So Aditi said that she, who is that I? Aditi. That's why she enjoyed painting. Right? But keep in mind in the reported speech or the indirect speech, we should not have the quotation mark anymore. So what are the key changes? We have added that and the tense has been changed to present to past and the pronoun I has been changed to she. Okay, to match the subject of the reporting verb, which is Aditi. Let us look at one more example in the statement category. So he said, I visited my aunt last week. So all the changes I have highlighted for you. So he said that, okay, no quote, he, past tense should be changed to past perfect. That is why had visited, right? My aunt changed to his aunt, last week to the previous week. Done. Now you guys do this particular question yourself. Write your answer in the comment box. The second type of reported speech is a question. And keep in mind that question can be of two types. Yes, no question. And for that we are going to apply the linker if or whether to connect the reporting verb and the reported speech. And we also can have WH questions. And for that we are going to keep the WH word as the linker. There is no change. Now let us look at one example. Direct speech. He asked, is your friend at home? Now, he asked, right? We're putting the linker if or whether. So, your friend, keep in mind that in the reported speech, when we put the linker, especially in the question type, that must be followed by the subject and the verb. Okay, as you could see, my friend is the subject. Even though this particular verb was just after, should be after this, if. But this word has been kept here, was, right? Your friend, that is my friend, has come here. Then the verb has come. This is very important. Many of you do a mistake here. You say, he asked if, was my friend at home? That is not the correct answer. If my friend was at home. And there should not be any question mark. Plus, no quotation mark. Next one. She asked, have you completed your homework? She asked whether I had completed my homework, right? I hope you understood. Let us look at the WH type. Now we have the direct question. Shreya asked, Where are you going? Now this is a WH question. We're going to keep the WH word as a linker. Shreya asked where I was going. Now this is what I was talking about, that after the word where, was I going? No. You have to say where I was going, the subject and then the verb, right? As you could see here, where I was going. Next one. Rohan asked when will the train arrive? Reported speech. Rohan asked when the train would arrive. Don't say when would the train arrive. That will be a wrong sentence. You have to have the subject, then the verb, even after the WH word. Now all of you do this yourself and write your answer in the comment box. The third reported speech type is the imperatives. What are imperatives? They are sentences that give you instruction, request, commands, advice, or suggestions. And basically they tell someone what to do or what not to do. And they start with a verb. Okay, and there is no subject. The subject is usually you. Okay, so here the linker is actually to plus verb for positive kind of sentence and not to plus verb for negative kind of sentences. Let us look at the first one, commands or orders. So it is about strongly telling someone to do something. Shut the door, he said. So it's an order, right? He ordered. Now see, the word said has been changed to order. Me to shut the door. So this is the linker, as I told you, that for the reporting verb, the positive sentence bring to. Then shut the door. As you could see, there is no change. We have kept shut the door here the same, right? Without the quotation mark. Next one, request. So as you know, request means asking politely for something, and here we are going to apply the word requested. Please pass me the salt. She requested me to pass her the salt. Third one, advice or suggestion, telling someone what they should do. So eat more vegetables, he said. So he advised me to eat more vegetables. No change. And the final one, prohibition, telling someone not to do something. Direct speech, do not touch the wire. He warned. So he warned me not to touch the wire, right? And the final type of reported speech is the exclamations. They are usually, strong emotions like surprise, happiness, anger, excitement, or shock. So let us look at one example. Direct speech. What a surprise, he exclaimed. So you write like this. He exclaimed that it was a surprise. We don't have any verb here, as you could see. There is no am, is, are, any verb. So we have brought this particular verb. So let us look at the key changes. We have the emotion word to reflect which particular word is that. Second one, the structure, right, converted into a statement. That is why it was a surprise. And the punctuation mark, the exclamation mark has been removed and it is a full stop now. Next one, how beautiful this place is, she said. She said that the place was very beautiful. If you look at the changes closely, the emotion word, okay, it has been kept the neutral expression, no strong emotion over there. Now the word order has been rearranged to normal statement order, right? The place was very beautiful. And the adjective from how beautiful to very beautiful, right? Please note down that in the reporting verb, we have to have different kinds of verbs like cried, shouted, wondered, like that. And the structure has to be changed depending on the sentence type. Basically, we change it to the statement format, okay? Now, let us practice a few previous year questions of CBSE 10th grade. Now read Sana's reply to her team leader regarding the preparation of an important presentation. Now Sana replied, I am sorry I forgot, ma'am. I will have the presentation ready for you very soon today. Now report Sana's reply for completing the following sentence correctly. Sana apologized for having forgotten and said, what is the answer? You can let me know the answer in the comment box. But let me show you the answer, that she would have. So the word will has been changed to would. Have has been kept have. The presentation ready for her. Who is that her? The team leader. Very soon, that day. Today has been changed to that day. Right? Next one. Report the given question. Kanti asked her teacher, can we attempt this project as a group of 4 rather than of 6 members, sir? So Kanti asked her teacher if, because it is a question, right? If or whether they. because it is we, right? More than one, that is why it is changed to they. The word can has been changed to could. As I told you that after if or whether, bring the subject and the verb. Attempt the project as a group of 4. Now, then that of has been changed to instead of 6 members, right? So today up to this only. Thank you very much students for watching the video. If you have found the video helpful, please like it and do not forget to subscribe to my channel to learn more grammatical topics in English. See you in the next video. Stay connected and stay blessed and keep learning.